Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world, wherever you are watching this program from. I welcome you to this very platform. If you are joining us from any part of the world and you are a Biafran, I welcome you. Even if you are not a Biafran or you are one of those who care about freedom and you are genuinely seeking for freedom, you are welcome. I appreciate every one of you that have joined. Please, if you have not subscribed to this very channel, kindly subscribe, like, and share. Make sure you reach out to everyone that is close to you. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time there's an update. You will be among the first to receive it. I welcome every one of you. Remember, this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we pass information that has to do with the Biafra Republic government in exile. A platform where we bring you information coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. This is a platform where we bring you updates on the situation on ground in the new war that have broken out between the Biafran and the Nigerian government. For some of you who do not know, the second Biafran war is on as we speak. Even though the enemies continue to deny it, the international community shut their ears and eyes towards it, it is a reality that you have come to see. All you need to do is to be sincere to yourself and pay attention to the things that are happening. You will see clearly that the second Biafran war is on. And we bring you updates, details in this very platform. Fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching us from, today I want to speak on a very important issue. This is something that has to do with a video that has gone viral that every one of us have seen. It is sad. It is sad how the brain of some people who claim to be Biafrans has been damaged. Wow. And when we talk about the damage of the brain, it doesn't matter where you are situated. It doesn't matter if you are living abroad or you're living in that contraption called Nigeria. There are people whose brain has been damaged. And one of those people have been identified. A man who claimed to be a Biafran serving in the Russian military. This man came out to promote himself using the Biafran flag. He came out to promote himself using the Biafran flag. And in that promotion, he mentioned Biafra and Amazonia unity. And he was promoting himself with it. And I bet you, because he presented himself as a Biafran with the Biafran flag on his shoulder, that was why the Biafran people appreciated and picked up upon it. And the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, decided to share this video with a good faith. With a good faith, just to share the video. Because his intention of making that video, we thought, was to promote Biafra. That was what we thought. And I believe that was why our Prime Minister shared it. There are different Biafrans serving in different militaries across the world. So many of them are following up and they are in what is happening. Our Prime Minister have never shared any one of them, nor talked about them. But this man came out. We thought he came out to promote Biafra, using his uniform as somebody who is serving, representing Biafra in the Russian army. But after our Prime Minister posted that very video, the greatest shock came. When the shock came, the same person who claimed to be promoting Biafra, that he is a Biafran, denied the freedom of Biafran people. Today, you and I know that the only man standing strong when it comes to the restoration of independence of Biafra, the only man who has a template that is clear and seen on international ground, is the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And how can you say you want Biafra, you love Biafra, you are a Biafran, and you deny the existence of this man? It is sad. It is sad that somebody in such a uniform serving in Russian army could be a coward. A coward. It is only because of his cowardice that he was trying to deny, not to know the Prime Minister or not to have anything to do with him or not associate with him. You are scared. Maybe because of your family back home. That is the only thing I can think of. So from that response he gave after the video was shared by a Prime Minister, you can now understand that his intention was not to promote Biafra, but to promote himself. But how can you be promoting yourself using a platform that is on the shoulder of our Prime Minister? Anybody that mentions Biafra and Bazonia today knows once you mention Biafra and Bazonia, the next thing that will come to the mind of the person watching you is Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria. It can't be challenged anywhere. Every one of us know that this foundation was led by Mazen Nandekano. And our Prime Minister Mazen Simon Ekpa came in and he cemented the foundation. We saw the leader of the Ambazonia people with the Prime Minister Mazen Simon Ekpa in our conference, the very first conference. He was there and they spoke in unity. We have seen them in several press conferences and we have written some memorandum of understanding between us. We have written so many things that connect us together. There have been so many agreements between Ambazonians and Biafra. And today, everything that has to do with Ambazonia and Biafra stands on the shoulder of our Prime Minister. And once you mention Ambazonia as a Biafra, the next thing that will come to the mind of the person watching you is Master Simon Ekpa. Even our enemies knows this. The Zoological Republic knows this. There is no person living on the planet Earth today that will deny this fact. But this idiot, even though he is serving in Russian military, has no brain, a coward. It is sad, but that is the kind of damage the zoo is doing to our people. This guy has just shown himself as one of the greatest saboteurs. You are sabotaging the same name you claim to promote. You are wearing the flag of Biafra. We thought you were human, not knowing that you are doing it for your own self-interest. The same thing the politicians in Biafra land are doing today, promoting themselves, selling their own people because of their own personal interest. That is what you are doing in Russia. The same thing the IPOB Nigerians are doing. They sold Mazen Nandekano for meager, for peanut, for breakfast. That is something you are doing today. You should be ashamed of yourself wherever you are. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be happy that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, touched your video and who knows you? Nobody knows you. Without him laying hand on that video, nobody is going to see it. And the reason why he laid hand on that video was to promote Biafra. It wasn't about himself. Your uniform was very, very clear there. Nobody, he never wrote there and said you are part of the Liberation Army. Liberation Army of Biafra have formidable men, strong men, not cowards. Strong and able men who are ready. Let me tell you, Liberation Army, we are not even looking for anybody to join. Master Simon Ekpa, the promise, have said this several times. We are not looking for recruitment. Do you know how many veterans that are involved in the liberation? Do you know how many veterans in the United States? Do you know how many Biafrans who are in the military state force and in other countries that are working and participating in what is happening? And a clown, a coward will come out and say, you don't know Master Simon Ekpa, whatever he's doing, you're not part of it. Who called you to be part of it? Who invited you? You just wanted to force yourself in. That is why you were speaking about. And what do you know about Ambazonia and Biafra? I want to ask that clown, what does he know about Ambazonia and Biafra? Is it not the Prime Minister of Biafra government in Nigeria that told you about Ambazonia and Biafra? The unity of Ambazonia and Biafra, who is cementing it and who made it to happen? Is it not the Prime Minister? You are promoting yourself based on that name, and yet you are denying the man who is in the front line. You are nothing but a clown. You are nothing but a coward. A coward. A saboutuer is a coward. I don't know what you are doing. And you are going to face the consequence of your action. What you just did, you nailed yourself. And remember, the internet never forgets. We are going to save your video for you. A time will come when you are going to sit before the Biafran court and give account to your sabotage. Because no sensible person at this point in time will make such a comment. And by the way, which village do you come from? Which state do you come from, Biafra land? What is the situation of security in your own state? You are busy securing another country and people, and you are standing against the security of your own land. You are speaking against a man who is defending you, your own hometown, your village. You should be ashamed of yourself. You are in a foreign land, defending another man. You don't care about your own people, and you are wearing Biafra. What plan have you made? What is your plan? What effort have you made to secure life and property of Biafrans in Biafra land? What effort have you made? Do you think it is enough to come and shout, all hail Biafra, all hail Biafra? Will all hail Biafra give your people freedom? Will all hail Biafra give your people security? Will all hail Biafra save any life? Will all hail Biafra put your food on your table? But you saw a man who is not talking, but doing things, putting things to action. You see a man who is going out politically, diplomatically, and in armed struggle, doing everything to secure the land. You detach yourself from him, and yet you want to use his platform to promote yourself. That promotion is going to be your end. If you survive and you come back to Biafra land, you are going to face the consequence of your action, and every single thing you have just done, you are going to pay for it. The internet never forgets. The internet never forgets. And who told you we are looking for you? We have thousands of men out there who are lined up to join the military. But those who are serving in foreign countries, who are ready to come home any minute of the day. Because our prime minister posted a visit, think you are important. You are not important. The intention was to promote Biafra. And we thought that you had the same intention as we do. But obviously, you do not have intention to promote Biafra. You wanted to promote yourself. At the end of the day, you are going to face the consequence of your action. Please share this video. Share this video to all platforms. Let him himself get this very information and get it straight. We will not stop. May Chukwu Okike Abịama guide and protect every Biafrans wherever they are. Those who are genuinely seeking for the freedom of their homeland. May Chukwu Okike Abịama protect them. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this program. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move airborne.